came to town like a midwinter storm. Rode through the fields, so handsome and adored. He was past it, every woman in town. Guess he heard there were no long rounds. Said all he'd come for was fun. No, I loved Eileen since we first met, and on her those torches were set. The sides of his eyes were angel-like white, the kind of blues you can see in the night. No holsters, his smile was his gun. Well, if it hadn't been for Cotton Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? And who you on the run from? Cotton Eye Joe. I hadn't seen my love for near a week. The same amount I didn't see that sneak. Then a bounty man pulled up, quick as the rain, asking if I knew a man with a peculiar name. Then he...
Hey.
On. Unmute me!
I just unmuted you.
Put the good music back on. Hey, everybody.
And
Get
review
in.
the games.
We're reviewing games and I'm having a mental breakdown. Yay! Let's do two things at once. Blue Rose. They went to, well, they're going to go to the funeral. And there's some very big questions of like, was it an accident? Was it murder? Should we steal the body? Should we bury the body on another plane? Can we make Kelly and doppelganger Kelly, who's technically still Kelly, it's a weird thing, meld back into one? Is Liza in love with Betty or is she in love with Kelly? That's all I can remember. Did I miss anything?
See here. Yeah, I think they went up. They
Oh, Biff was running around shirtless causing thirst traps.
Yep.
As he was covered in honey.
And they tried to do investigation on the mother, and Nayland killed the dude.
I didn't miss Nayland killing people because I feel like that happens very often. I mean, there's a reason her love interest is a pirate.
Just hit so hard.
Well, you know, those humans, they can't take much.
So true. But yeah, snuck in, saw the body of Kelly's mom, and began getting some interesting observations. And I think they were all just sneaking back in as we left off.
Yeah. They're still trying to decide, though, if they want to steal the body or not. Right? They haven't quite made up that decision. Because her mom had different wishes for her body, and they're trying to, like, change that.
Yeah, and they took some pictures, but they weren't able to quite like get it. It's hard because they weren't doing the medicine checks, so not getting as much information as they'd like.
Zap was very concerned about the dead bodies in the closet. Yet Liz has a new magical item that nobody knows about.
The Deck of Wonder.
That's all I got. Oh yeah, Biff does know. And on
to Ysera.
Oh, Drakkenheim 10 a.m. will be ending because of scheduling conflicts and Christmas expenses for other people. Not for us, for other people. And then Monday, they went to a blood/ice temple. And they made it mostly through, just a little bit hurt. I'm lying. Everyone was down like 100 HP. It worked out a few things, screwed up a few things. They got to the what they figured was the last room, and the door opened by itself, and they were like, should we take a rest here? And they were like, oh, we could try. And then it was like, dumbasses, you're already there. You're going in. You didn't get you should have done this before. There ain't no safe place. So they got sucked into the room, transported right into the center of it. And they had to fight a very tall, female-esque figure of ice and blood. And Palin tried to be smart about it and throw Tara and my brain is not working.
Jinx.
I wanted to say lies, and I know it's not lies kind of thing. Threw them up there to fight the chick, and the chick was like, oh, really? And then just went in the same style and went right behind Palin and tried to stab him in the back, but it didn't work. Although apparently, though, if she tries to attack you with a claw attack, you're going to take damage no matter if she hits you or not. I am very happy that Tara Bell threw some of the blood ice cubes, because that would have sucked.
Yeah, that would 3 more, so 6 more D12s, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been 6 more D12. But Tara Bell is the most terrifying small person. What is it about small people? They just want to fight you. What is that? I don't know, but she's terrifying, headbutting someone who is 5 times bigger than her, if not more, because that character was like 25 feet tall, I think. Tara Bell's what, like 5 or 4 feet? Yeah. Just headbutting the person right in the face while their werewolf friend is biting ankles in the back. Palin went down, then Palin got up again, and then Palin apparently wished very, very, very hard and summoned Meehan in. And Meehan, for those who don't know, she's 2 to 3 feet tall. So the thing is, 8 times bigger than her. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But they summoned in Meehan, who was a pally from the beginning of the Fallen. Yeah, he was like in the first few episodes of the Fallen, and then switched nights or switched times on Monday. But Palin apparently prayed very hard, and Meehan came out and helped destroy the thing, and they got to meet Meehan. And while Meehan tried to compliment Palin, we all know Palin's the same and needs someone on him 24/7 to keep his ass alive. And then they decided to continue on to the next room, where it was just an altar in a circular room, no ice, no blood, and then just all the different strings of light, or not strings, like threads of the different colors. And then it was like a Melora statue with Lux and who else?
Melora with Tharis, Luxin, and the Raven Queen.
Yeah. Which alright, let's just talk about something real quick. Why is Melora in so many goddamn statues holding people's hands? Y'all, I think Melora's a hoe.
The same person's hands.
Catriel?
That was the Raven Queen holding.
Oh, you're right. I got him confused. I think Melora still might be a hoe. No, it was cool. And then Palin, being the dumbest that Palin is, was like, well, I'll just go right up and I'll identify it. And he did. And then we ended for the night. So fuck you have to wait till next week.
Yeah, the bright, shining, silvery light.
And
Of course,
wait
before they had
till
to figure out the blood puzzle and
Yup.
get some fun things and go through a vicious hallway where the floor was unbalanced
Yeah, that was
and
funny.
would throw them into blades.
I argue that Tara is tiny enough that she should not have set off that trap.
It was a hairpin weight trigger.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. What, like 2 pounds? Would Frumpkin have set it off?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Because
think
all
that-
ultimately was like one steel rod that went from one end to the other, and then just this platform is just being balanced perfectly.
Oh,
So
that
any amount of
sucks.
counterbalance just would throw them off to it.
That sucks. So tomorrow they're gonna go after the big vampy vamp. Pray for their souls because I'm not sure if we're ever gonna get the monk off of Wyatt's leg. And we kind of need her to fight.
Project remove Monk from Wyatt Menaros.
Yeah, that's the quest tomorrow night. Remove Monk from Wyatt. Wednesday, I don't know if we've decided on a direction for this Wednesday night. Thursday we got game number 1. Friday we got game number 1. Trying my hardest to get the minis out, guys, but I feel like absolute shit on a stick. So I will do my best and we'll see what we have. Other than that, what we got?
Let's see here. I've got in my template for the new Planeswalker. Not Planeswalker, Planescape.
Planescape. That's gonna be January of 2014.
Yeah. Our template's in, so
2024. Wow, I
Yeah.
just knocked 10 years off, guys.
Yeah, 2024. So sometime this week that'll usually get approved by Start Playing Games. They just like to make sure that no one's doing anything nefarious with their stuff. And then that will be listed. I posted a sample of the art that I put together from the awesome assets at Start Playing Games. They really take care of us GMs. They're awesome people. One thing is they license art for us to use that we're able to edit and do crazy things with. So I was able to take a few images and put them together and make something sort of fun with my Photoshop. Very fun. And then, so when I've been messing around with the Mythweaver AI, and since I backed it, I went ahead.
Those
and
are
reached
real
out to
pretty.
AI. So we might do something where I ask people to come on and we like kind of demonstrate how it can help your player characters make cool things. So it might do a
Someone
little
in
bit of a
chat, I don't
demonstration.
remember who it is. Someone in chat was talking about just letting them decide everything for them. I thought that was a really cool idea.
Oh, the AI with Mythweaver.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, you can really come up with an idea. They give you fears and all this stuff, and I guess actually pretty fun. Definitely useful for those who are planescaping. That's why I actually think might be a fun one to do that with. But yeah, and then I for Black Friday I grabbed a bunch of Monty Cook stuff because they were getting 50% off if you got enough stuff. So I got Plane Breaker, which sounds of fun. I think I've got the Black Box collection come in, as well as the Strange and a few other things. The Strange is like a modern day deal, and a lot of it is Cypher, and it can also be 5e. The one setting Tolus could be either. Tolus is tons of fun. So just some more stuff. We had a conversation of like A and B campaigns and how fun some of those can be. Just getting some other assets together, and then I'm equally
throughout December. There'll be some one shots throughout December.
Yeah, start listing some of that. I was looking at some Christmas one shots today, or winter one shots, all those. Looking at the source book and all that good stuff for Winterland. And yeah, I think it's about it. Just cool stuff. And then January, is usually when Gen Con starts making noise. We'll be off to the races.
What are you talking about? We're already making noise for Gen Con.
I know. That's just when badges and stuff come to play.
Yeah, but like you had talked, we'll do things about talking about Gen Con a little more so people know what to expect, because that's very good for people like me who have social anxiety out the yin yang. Wait, I gotta show everybody what I got. You see it? Merry Krampus!
Merry Krampus. Very nice.
I was cleaning in here. Sorry. That's all I got.
Very
sorry,
cool.
guys.
Yeah.
I feel like absolute crap. And if you're wondering why I'm just shaking, it's so that I'm moving with the circulation of the house because I've got vertigo.
Sure.
That's all I got.
Yes. So that is just about everything. Thank you all for being around. That was a view of the games. We got amazing stuff happening. The other was for people paying attention tonight. And actually, this whole week, there's been so much lore dropped, but a lot of it in like, if you're paying attention,
Like little sentences here and there.
To images, the way things will look, some statues people found. Just there were things in there that if they exist there and the imagery used based on the imagery another campaign found in another place that same week, there's some stuff if you're watching that is implied. So it's been fun putting a little few things in and expanding the world.
I think we can all agree, actually.
Very good. Well, with that, thank you all for watching the review. We will catch you in the streams tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Get a good sleep and kick butt everybody. Tomorrow. Night.
He came to town.